to all of my Pisces out there. Please be sure to get my book at Amazon. The link to that is in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video. Hold on 1 second. Yo, it's so hot outside. What else? Oh yeah, if this reading resonated with you and you would like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are on my website. My email address is in the description box below, Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com. But my website is also in the description box, Kareemspiritworks.wixsite.com, where you have on that on my website the services, the rates, the time, specifically what you're getting with each service, how much. Yeah. So let's get into this for the Pisces. I was out there working out, taking a light power walk with my dog. Let me tell you, it's hot out there. So the cards that I come up with are the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and last but not least, the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here for the Pisces is no major arcana that represents Pisces, okay? The major arcanas that would represent Pisces is the Moon and the Hangman. You didn't get any of these in this reading so far in the main board. Maybe you may get it when I do clarification. But what I'm seeing here so far for Pisces is y'all Pisces happen to be in a situation right now where y'all ultimately want to get away from a person who really doesn't know whether or not they're coming or going. And I have to make a video talking about Choronzon, right? Choronzon is so important when it comes to understanding why I say that ego is such an important part of certain things, and why ego getting in the way will ultimately really destroy your chances at really getting into a functional form of love. The channel cannot continue without me doing a video about talking about Choronzon. That it's just that important. But that's a whole other video onto itself. But but Choronzon has something to do well with this person because of this. They are very much so confused with how they approach you. They like you, but they can't stop taking little jabs at you while you were in the relationship with them. And the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords things didn't happen in certain regards as they wanted, and as a result of this, they would start to act up. They would start to get wild. They would start to say and do things because one of the things is you didn't do certain things in a timely fashion to their quality. And as a result, like I said, they started acting up. They started giving you a hard time. They started saying things and doing things that were really disrespectful in the moment. And then what would happen? The Ace of Wands, which is them standing their ground and trying to make it seem like, yeah, they meant to do this. But then then you would have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups. They would come back and then try to apologize, regardless of who it is. I'm sorry. I should have known better. I didn't mean it. They did this like how many times they did this? The Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune represents how this is a situation where this is more so where the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is about how you need to understand that so you Pisces, You Pisces really got to watch out for trying to seek revenge. Got to watch out for that. Because the thing is that if you don't, I'm sorry, I'm just going to a whole other world, just seeing what is going on. You're going to get yourself into a situation where, you know, things may end up turning on you if you try to get back at the person. So much so that if you do, you may end up in prison, and you're going to be asking yourself, well, how in the world, and Pisces rules prisons. So because what happened is that you may try to get back at the person, and the person being who they are, they're going to go ahead and call 911. You don't want that. Well, I don't suggest you go after that. No, you don't want that. That's a whole other different animal. And so you want to avoid that. Because if they call the police on you, you're going to be taken back. You're going to be like, I can't believe this person actually called the police on me. And then it'll be up to you to decide for yourself what's going on. And talk yourself out of the crosshairs of the police. You don't want that. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to leave that alone. You got to stop rocking with them. You got to put that behind you and never come back. Because the King of Cups is you having to learn to maintain your feelings and your emotions. Because if you don't, like I said before, you're going to be in a lot of, you know, this person is really trying to destroy you because of their own internal issues. So much so that they will call the police on you if they have to. So you Pisces really need to watch out for that. Stop playing games with these people and leave them alone, because they're too sporadic for you to try to go back and forth with them. They're going to take it to a whole other world. Not a country, not international waters, not domestic waters, not a continent. They're going to take it off the planet. They're going to take it to a whole other world on you. The Three of Pentacles is you will have to find your own apartment if the two of you live together, because they're not going to want to leave. Nope. It's getting that bad, or it got that bad for some of you if you've already been through this. Again, if this reading resonated with you and you'd like to find out more just about love in general, I have a $35 one, a private tarot reading for 15 minutes. We talk about love only, right? But with the 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and the hour, we can talk about whatever it is that you want. So if this reading resonated with you, I suggest come through. Why not? Get a reading from me. Let's clarify another card, shall we? Let's clarify the Four of Cups. My dog was good. I love my dog. You know what I mean? My dog was good. So you have the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is about, again, they're trying to make good on the stuff that they did after they done did their worst in the moment that they could think of, trying to come back, trying to make it right to you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Regardless of whoever it is. The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is you starting to understand that you got to either get your respect You got to either get your respect back from this person or get your respect from this person in order for you to stick around or leave. And this is where you get the whole meeting them at their level, going tit for tat. I don't necessarily suggest that you do that, because then you're only going to lower your own value. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.